Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. My name is Rabia Carvalho. I'm a life coach and Reiki master in Westville, Durban, South Africa. Today, I want to talk to you about raising your vibration. There's so much out there. You'll see, your vibe determines your tribe, and raise that vibration. And you sometimes sit there and think, well, how the heck am I supposed to do that when this and that and the other thing is going on in my life? How do I raise my vibration? How do I, in the midst of all my problems, raise my vibration? Well, let me tell you, you are not alone in having problems. If people don't have problems, don't have challenges, then they have stopped growing. So the fact that you are experiencing a challenge in some area of your life is indicative of the fact that you are on a path of growth. Okay, so you don't want the negative stuff. That can be dealt with in different ways, yes, but how do we raise our vibrations so that we are attracting always the best to ourselves? Remember, energy attracts energy. If you're going to be upbeat and happy and joyful, you're going to attract people who are happy and joyful and upbeat, or you're also going to attract people who need help to be that way. So be ready. And how do you raise that vibration? How do you get yourself to a place where you feel happy and you feel peaceful and you feel joyful? It's not always easy. People will say to me, Robbie, every time I see you, you're just an energy ball and you're full of energy. And you know what? It takes work. It takes work. It takes saying to myself, right, my energies are scattered. Number one, you need to pull yourself towards yourself, right? So how do you pull yourself towards yourself? You will take one hand, turn it down, take one hand, turn it up, and bring them towards one another. So you're basically doing this with this hand upside down, right? You're doing this to center your energy. You're centering your thoughts. That is how you center yourself. There are many other ways, but this is one way to center yourself. Consciously say, I'm going to pull myself towards myself. So you've centered and you've grounded. And as you ground, as you do this with your hands, you visualize your hara line or your energetic line being filled with color going straight down through the earth and anchoring you to the ground. Now you are rooted, and the last thing you want to do is you need to shield. So if you want to deflect negative energy, you can just shield at any point in time. And the best way to do that is to close your eyes for a second, to visualize a bubble of light that is completely around you, protecting you. You're in this bubble of light and you're pushing out and nothing can get in. It's a one way. You can push out, but nothing can push back in. And give yourself a little trigger like bubbles up. So if you say to yourself bubbles up, then you know bubbles are up. You visualize. So when you first do this, you have centered, you have grounded, you have created your bubble, and you say to yourself, every time that I say bubble up, I will feel this. You only need to do this for a few times and it becomes automatic, associative thinking. You say to yourself, bubbles up, and you are shielded. Very useful if you're an empath and you are walking around in shopping centers and all this energy is flowing at you and all these thoughts and all these vibes are coming at you from different places, and you just want to center yourself. Or you've been in an argument, or you've been really, really hectic and your energy is scattered. Remember, center, ground, bubbles up. This way you are centered, you are grounded, you are shielded, and you can now focus on what it is that needs to get done. I hope this has been helpful for you. A quick little tip on how to ground, center, and shield, and this will help you to raise your vibration, because once you have centered your mind and once you have grounded yourself and you have shielded out the negative, immediately your energy has already raised a little higher. Okay, so after that, what you now want to do is actually take the focus that you've got and direct it into something positive. You've got to get so busy being positive that the negativity simply falls off your bubble. It just doesn't even come into your radar. You simply do not engage with it. When you are so focused on achieving something positive, on doing something good, negativity doesn't come through. People will talk, energy vampires may come by, but they will very quickly sidestep you, because for every negative remark, you have a positive one. And so you will blow them away with positivity. And that is the way that I raise my vibration. And I hope that it's been helpful to you. Please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring the little bell next to subscribe so that you are notified of any new videos as and when they are added to this channel. And we look forward to seeing you and speaking to you once again soon. My name is Rabia Carvalho, life coach and Reiki master in Durban, South Africa.